Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we go up to Harmon Stadium in Hazleton, Pennsylvania. It's Saturday night, the 6th of October, 1979. Unfortunately, this is one of the very few programs that is missing from the archives, going all the way back to 1945. However, Coach Dimnick used to clip and put in the can of film the starting line or the lineups of both teams. So we'll go with that. At left end, number 85, Chuck Craigle. Left tackle, number 73, Albert Walk. Left guard, number 60, Randy Ancharski. The center, number 51, John Kaskulitz. Right guard, number 65, Joe Linkalis. At right tackle, number 75, Charles Hefner. Right end, number 86, Rich Shima. And at quarterback, number 11, John Kozel. The left halfback, number 23, Leroy Padone. The right halfback, number 43, Brian Gendomenico. And at fullback, number 32, David Molosky. The head coach of the West Hazleton team is Bernie Kaskulitz. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Red Tornadoes of Mount Carmel Area High School. As I mentioned, we did not have the program, but it's essentially the same as the previous game. At right end, number 7, Paul Szymanski. Quarterback 9, Danny Rupp. Right halfback, number 28, Robert Neglio. Left halfback, number 32, Eddie Dimnick. Fullback, number 38, Ronnie Zaleski. Center, number 54, Joe Iwanski. At left guard, number 66, Sam Chicatano. The right tackle, 72, Brian Snyder. The right guard, 75, Tommy Allen. The other right tackle was number 79, Ralph Steller. And the left end, number 81, Danny Golowatsky. The head coach of the Red Tornadoes, Joe Jazz Dimnick. Assistant coaches, Al Santos, Jim Sheehan, Joe Greco, Len Warner, Joe Aronsfield. Superintendent, Joseph Warner. High school principal, Steve Zarlinski. AD, Kenneth Split. Assistant AD, Francis Jacob. And there you see the scoreboard pregame. West Hazleton's number 85, Chuck Craigle. His kickoff is taken by number 7, Paul Szymanski at the 25 and returned to the 35. Number 22, Tony Sotola on the stop. After a short gain on first down, Mount Carmel area has a 2nd and 8 at the 37. Quarterback Danny Rupp rolling to his left, and he finds number 32, Eddie Dimmick, on the sidelines at the West Hazleton 48 for a pickup of 11 yards. With a 2nd and 8 at the West Hazleton 46. Quarterback Rupp back to pass. This time he hits big Paul Szymanski, number 7. And look at him go down the sidelines. A 46-yard touchdown pass from Danny Rupp to Paul Szymanski. Red Tornadoes attempting a replacement. Number 72, Brian Snyder. And the kick is right down the middle. Perfect. Scoreboard with 10:26 left in the first quarter. Mount Carmel area 7, West Hazleton nothing. West Hazleton on a 1st and 5 from the 19. Number 32, fullback Dave Milosky picks up 28 yards all the way out to the West Hazleton 47, with number 31, Tommy Weldon, on the stop. West Hazleton in punt formation on this next play. And the punt is taken by Eddie Dimnick at the 24. Looks like Red Tornadoes now with a 2nd and 10 at their own 24. Quarterback Danny Rupp rolling back to pass, and he's sacked at the 14 by number 76, Mark Finkelstein. Now with a 3rd and 10 at the 14. Niglio's quick kick is fielded by John Kozel, number 11, and Kozel races 43 yards all the way back into the end zone. West Hazleton touchdown. Scoreboard with 2:32 left. West Hazleton attempts the extra point. Number 85, Chuck Pragel's placement is good. And now the scoreboard shows Mount Carmel area 7, West Hazleton 7. And that run proved to be the final play of the first quarter. And there you see the scoreboard. At the end of the first quarter, Mount Carmel area 7, West Hazleton 7. Wildcats of West Hazleton now faced with a 4th and 8 at Mount Carmel area 26. Number 11, quarterback Kozel's pass is completed to number 85, Chuck Cradle, for a gain of 12 all the way down to the 14. Number 9, Danny Rupp, made the tackle. After Mount Carmel area's defense stiffens, number 85, Pragle, attempts a 29-yard field goal, but it is blocked by number 66, Sammy Chicatano. Red Tornadoes now have a 2nd and 11 at the 24, and quarterback Danny Rupp connects with number 81, Danny Golwatsky, who races down the sideline 63 yards all the way to the 13. And big number 32, Molosky, making the tackle. And the Red Tornadoes now faced with a 4th and goal at the 1. The give goes to Bobby Joe Niglio, and he breaks 3 tackles and gets in for the TD. As my cohort, Bill Fracolosi, says, one of the best 1-yard runs you'll ever see. The extra point attempt is pulled wide left. And with 2:21 left in the first half, it's Mount Carmel Area 13, West Hazleton 7. And that draw play proves to be the final play of the first half. And the scoreboard shows at the end of the first half, it's Mount Carmel Area 13, West Hazleton 7. There was a 15-yard penalty on Mount Carmel Area on the previous play, and the ball was put at the 35. And then on a 1st and 10 at the Mount Carmel Area 35, quarterback Kozel is sacked by number 51, Zimmerman, at the 46. Wildcats of West Hazleton now have a 3rd down at the West Hazleton 48. Quarterback Kozel back to pass, decides to tuck it in and runs his own right end, cuts back, and goes 22 yards until number 9, Danny Rupp, stops him on the 30. And quarterback Rupp is sacked deep in the backfield. West Hazleton taking the ball with a 1st and 10 at the Red Tornadoes 33. One of the West Hazleton backs fumbles the pitch, and it's recovered by number 89, Greco, at the 40-yard line. A 5-yard penalty against the Red Tornadoes makes it a 1st and 15 at the West Hazleton 41. On a draw, BJ Niglio takes off and outraces everybody down the left sideline and goes 41 yards into the end zone for a touchdown. The Tornadoes attempting a 2-point conversion. Look back to pass. Lets it go. And it looked good, but the official says no, the ball hit the ground. Scoreboard now shows with 1:38 left in the 3rd quarter, Mount Carmel area 19, West Hazleton 7. And that handoff proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Scoreboard shows at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's Mount Carmel area 19, West Hazleton 7. Red Tornadoes now with a 3rd and 3 at the West Hazleton 24. Carry goes to number 38, Ronnie Zaleski. There's a fumble, and the Wildcats of West Hazleton have the ball. West Hazleton with 3rd and 3 at their own 47. Number 11, quarterback Kozel on a bootleg going down the left side, 34 yards, all the way to the Red Tornadoes 19 with number 37, Mike Balkowski, making the saving tackle. First and 10 at the 19. Number 32, Milosky sprints around his right end, and there you see him going into the end zone. 19-yard touchdown run. And the final score in tonight's 1979 game at Harmon Guy Stadium in Hazleton, PA. Mount Carmel Area Red Tornadoes 19 and West Hazleton Wildcats 14. Mount Carmel Area's all-time win number, according to this, 509, but there are 5 additional ones found since then, making it 514.